Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This month has been so crazy and so busy, and I'm just gonna warn you guys right now, in the next few weeks there's gonna be so much happening. I'm traveling to Florida, I'm going to Phoenix, I am gonna do a special project that I can't really say much yet, but it's gonna be so crazy in the next few weeks, and I'm just really blessed that I can say that I'm doing what I love, traveling and performing, and also you guys doing makeup with you guys as well. So to you guys, by the title of this video, you guys already know what this is going to be about. It's a full new collection on the block. This collection has been floating around Instagram. It's been tagged RuPaul's Drag Race. A lot of people have been living for this. Trixie Cosmetics was so nice enough to send me this PR, and I'm so excited to play with this because I have a lot of pros and cons to say about this collection. So let's just strap up, get ready, make sure you guys have subscribed to my channel. Also hit that notification, and also if you know what, if you guys don't want to follow me, leave me a comment down below or give this video a thumbs up. It does help me out a lot. Get ready for the full collection. This is the Trixie Cosmetics. I don't even know what it's called, but I don't even know what this is called. 1, 2, 3 Katya versus Trixie. I don't even know what this is called. Like, I feel like it's called 1, 2, 3 Olympics. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be the Katya versus Trixie battle. But yeah, this is the full collection, you guys. So I want to call it the 1, 2, 3. I don't even know. Guys, help me in the comments below. What is this called? I don't even know what this is called. I mean, honestly, they look stunning. I love a bodysuit moment. They look very very different. You know, Katya is giving me like sequin bangs, red, black, darkness, you know, very that. And Trixie obviously loves pink, so she's giving me something more on the brighter side. So you guys get ready. This is the full Trixie and Katya collection. This is the full PR and what it looks like. So obviously you guys see there that there is 2 palettes, there's 2 lipsticks. Obviously by the palette itself, it's just looking like they're about to be completely opposite. So I was able to peek at this collection already, so I kind of know like what I might be doing today. I want to show you guys this because I just found this out on the bottom that I didn't even know they did this. I just found out that they sold mirrors. Like, this is pretty cool. You guys know mirrors are really popular when it comes to collection. We all know Miss Jeffree Star does mirrors with every collection. So I'm wondering if they're going to be doing mirrors as well. People love mirrors. I think it's a great kind of add-on piece. I was able to peek at this mirror, and I think this mirror is actually really adorable. Like, I actually think it's really like super cute. Like, look at this. It's so adorable. It's to the point. I love that it has like the T for the Trixie, and then it's actually a really good size. All right guys, so I went ahead and pulled up the full TrixieCosmetics.com, and so the collection's called the RIVALRY. So they're like against each other or against or completely opposite. I wanted to get the full price list for you guys to make sure we're on the same page. So these are the 2 palettes. We have Trixie and we have Katya, and they're both retail at $48 each. I think $48 is pretty high for them. You know, I think having a $48 palette in the Trixie Cosmetic brand is pretty high. So I wonder if they're gonna go higher than that in the future. So if you are Team Trixie, this is the moment for you. So here is the cute palette. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very pink, blue, yellow. We love that. And then opening it up, you guys, this is the full palette. Here you guys go. I am obviously like a little freaked out by some of the colors. It's giving me very Sugar Pill. I'm seeing full-blown Sugar Pill. Like, this is like what I feel like I've seen Sugar Pill done this palette like this before, because when I say Sugar Pill, what I mean is like it's almost like those pastel, those light colors, those pastel Easter colors. But I actually think the color palette makes sense. I mean, I can see all the colors kind of go with each other. For me personally, the yellow, the pink, I just would never touch it in my entire life of ever living. It's not a color that I gravitate towards naturally as a makeup artist. But we might see today. Let's see what I come up with today. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up Team Katya. It's gonna look like this. So if you are a Katya fan, this is your moment. So opening it up, you guys. Here we go. Okay, so it's obviously a little darker. It really does tell me Team Katya. Like, I can see Katya use this. I mean, we all know that she loves her signature red eyeshadow. Naturally, I would never wear red eyeshadow on my eyes. It's just not a color. You guys know I'm terrified of silver. I just would never wear silver. And you guys know on my channel, I gotta be super honest in my way. But I truly think this is a really fun palette. Now, if I had to pick like which palette like I would gravitate towards, I kind of would like wear a little bit of both in each. Like I see the browns. I'm really like honestly loving like this teal moment called flipping out. I think that's kind of cool. I love the blacks. You know, you guys know I love a black shadow. But I think both kind of really play with each other. I mean, I could see a lot of people do different looks with this. If I had to pick one, honestly, probably Trixie. Because this has a lot more colors that I probably would never wear. I mean, this brown, the flip-flop it just looks really too burnt for me. Like it looks really ashy. And I'm only speaking this because of my skin tone, you guys. Like I'm really particular when it comes to browns. It has to be really red and really more on the, like, I don't know, warmer side. So colors like this really do freak me out. The silver freaks me out. The pink freaks me out. The only color that I really do love is the black and this color called laid out, the brown. Other than that, I wouldn't really wear any of these shades ever. But I absolutely love this palette. I think this is super adorable. Like I would probably pick this up. It's kind of growing on me now. And then here are the two lipsticks that they launched with their full collection on Rivalry. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this one. This one is a lip gloss. Okay, we love a lip gloss moment. I've been wearing a lot of lip gloss lately because my hair's been up. But before that, I would never wear lip gloss. Like it's just not a thing that I would wear. I think lip gloss is just like sticky and gross. But I love it now. So obviously pink is going to be Trixie's side, and then the red's going to be the Katya. Now listen, between these two, I would actually pick the Katya color. I'm not a pink lip person. I mean, can you guys really find me a video on my channel if I'm wearing pink lipstick? I can probably think I did 2 or 4. I love a red gloss. I wear red a lot. But pink, I mean, I don't really like pink lips. To me, honestly, when I wear pink lipstick, I hate it because I think of my first time I've ever done drag and I had pink lipstick on and I felt so basic. Like I'm not trying to say people that wear pink lipstick is basic. I'm saying for me, I just remember like I used to wear hot pink lipsticks like when I was like 18 years old. Oh, I don't know what it is. It just haunts me for life. So let's go ahead and grab some brushes, you guys. Okay, so there's this color called Stick It here. I'm gonna use that as like my inner corner where it's gonna like kind of be like my little nose. It kind of blends into my nose. I've been loving putting like a lot of brown shadows right here, but lightly because it almost gives me like a little crease. Okay, so just like that. Yeah, so just do a little like that. I do like this brown. It's really pretty. I'm not like too mad about it. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Get ready, okay? Get ready, get ready. Okay, so getting Slick It, let's go ahead and just kind of blend it like that. By the way, this is a really pretty crease color. I'm gonna take some of this color called Bartender and I'm just gonna really blend it in as well. These little pink shades, you guys, look really good when you put it on top of browns. Now, I'm gonna change my brush into something more firm and bigger. So I'm gonna pick up the Katya. Actually, no. Let's go and stay with that color, Stick It, because there's that color in Katya, that flip-flop color that I was talking so much shit about. I think that's gonna look really good on the side. So I'm just gonna go like this. You guys, I've been literally taking the shadow like this and kind of using that as like an outline. You know how people use like the paper? Well, I ain't got time to cut paper all the time or tape or anything like that. So I usually take my brush and just kind of swing it like that. It kind of gives like that shape already that we love. Like when I see people tape and paper and do all these layouts, I get that you are so perfection, but I just feel like to do makeup and to do makeup well, like how are you gonna get there without doing all those steps? Ain't nobody got time to sit there to be doing all that. So I'm gonna change my brush into something more thin and I'm going to cut this crease like this. Okay, I'm gonna really deepen this crease. This shade right here that I was talking so much shit about, Flip Flop, this color looks like Dookie. Like I just would never buy this color. I think it, ooh, okay, actually you guys, I actually really like this color now. Look at that crease. Look how it just kind of defined that crease cut. It's almost like that off black, but you're not really using black. And you guys know, like when it comes to makeup, I love colors that can be black without touching black. The only time I really touch black shadow is if I'm like trying to blend in like a liquid liner. Honestly, you guys, I try not to use black shades because it's just, you can get a smoky eye without using black. I'm trying to laying it out and then we're gonna go back and we're just gonna blend it. Okay, so now go ahead and take a brush. I'm gonna take a thin brush. I'm just gonna dab it in this color called Laid Out, something lighter. And we're gonna apply that lightness on top and we're just going to blend it out and kind of let the shadow do its job. And that's another trick, you guys. If you guys are doing like dark shadows and you want to lighten it up, get a shade lighter and add it on top. It really does. It just kind of blurs out the shade. Now, don't worry. It's a little messy, but it's okay because I watch when I go back. I'm going to clean it up. Okay, so now I have been obsessing doing a cat eye without actually doing a cat eye. Let me explain. So some people do cat eyes on top where they take the liner and they kind of go like that way, right? They kind of like take it that way, which by the way, it's beautiful, by the way. Specifically, my eye shape does not allow me to do that. So I like to do a under cat eye. And this I started doing, I kind of messed up one day and did something there and I kind of fell in love with it. So what I usually do, take a shadow of what shade shadow color you're using that day. And I go like this, a reverse cat eye. See that? It looks really weird, but far away, it does justice, I promise. So what I do is I take a brush. And that's just kind of like the, I want to say like the layout of what it's going to look like. And then I go in. Now I have a reverse cat eye. Now, what I do is you want to take like a little buffer brush. And this is where you go in and you kind of just fill in the gaps. See? Like so. There you guys go. We love that. I am obsessed with all these shades already. Now, I am going to take some of that black and I'm just gonna press it right here. I'm gonna press it. So now that we have the black laid out, I love what's going on. I wanna really blend out the bottom so it doesn't look so like ashy. So I'm gonna change it to a brush like so. And we're gonna go ahead and pick like a really light shade. So this color called Laid Out. Let's go ahead and pick that color. Ooh, this is really nice. Okay, you guys, why am I gravitating towards the Katya palette more now? Oh my god, that is absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed already. Look how like lightened up that looked. Maybe I would buy the Katya palette instead. So take a little liquid liner. What I do is I just take a little liner and I just kind of deepen the middle. And that's pretty much it. So now that we have like this layout, I feel like I love this already. I mean, honestly, if I was just gonna go out for the night, I probably wouldn't do the shadow that I'm about to do next. I would keep it like this. I put a little bit of like a vanilla and a liner and some big lashes and a nude lip. There you go. But today, you guys, I'm gonna just do the video. So I'm gonna take some primer and I'm going to cut this crease like that. We're gonna take this beautiful blue, it's called And Pose from the Trixie palette, and we're gonna press it on top. I want a light blue. Ooh! I want a very teal eye. Wow, that teal is actually really stunning. How beautiful is this, you guys? Oh my god, this blue is so nice. Oh my god, this blue is so stunning. I'm actually kind of gagged. It just keeps layering and layering. Like the more you put, the more like it just gets like prettier. Oh my god. Like I would actually go out in public like this. This is just my favorite eye primer right now, the Milk. I kind of want to try the pink. Should I try the pink? Like I want to try this pink. I think we should try the pink. I'm like so tempted to try this pink. It's not really pink. Okay, so you have to like really work it in there. You have to like really layer it. I'm like literally digging into the shadow, you guys. It's not as, you have to like really layer this product. But I mean, I'm definitely seeing the pink. It wasn't the same reaction as the blue. The blue was really piercing. Now that we have both shadows on, let's go ahead and cut in. So I'm gonna use my little one size liner. Cut it in like that. I want a very thick liner. I love my eye shape like this. I just like literally, I feel like it's more like snatched. I'm actually really shook on how beautiful this looks. Just because like honestly, you guys looking at that shadow, I was like, ooh girl. Okay, I'm gonna take some of that black. I'm just gonna blend this. Okay, so I'm definitely not mad about it. All right guys, I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna put my hair up and get a little outfit on and show you guys the final look with some lashes and a nude lip. Wow, okay, so my hair doesn't fit in the camera, but can we just get into this mohawk? You guys, we did it. Okay, so my outfit has nothing to do with these eyes. Like, as I'm looking, I'm just like, what's going on? Okay guys, so let's go ahead and review the Rivalry collection. So I'm gonna keep this short, sweet, and simple because I know you guys are ready to get off my channel and subscribe to my channel, but you guys, Team Katya, Team Trixie, I mean, work. I totally started off the video hating the Katya palette and then I was like, okay, I'm totally Team Trixie. But then for some reason, I'm like gravitating towards the Katya palette. I love a little bit of Trixie. I mean, obviously I'm wearing both. You know, they're both different vibes. And if you guys are looking for a new palette, I honestly think they're cool. I think they're cute. I think they're worth it. Do I think it's something like people absolutely need? I don't think so. But I think definitely if you're a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, you're a fan of Katya and Trixie, and if you guys are a fan of drag, or you guys are a fan of Trixie Cosmetics, or you guys just want a new palette and you guys just have $48 on the side and you guys want to just spend some money, I think this is, I mean, why not, right? So I feel like when it comes to like makeup nowadays, it doesn't really matter like what you get, because there's gonna be something new anyways. I think there's so much makeup in the world that everything has already kind of been done. I think now people are gravitating towards like themes and the vibe and all that. I mean, it's cute. I liked it. You guys know if I hate a palette, I will definitely stop using it on my channel and jump to something else different. That being said, you guys, thank you so much to Trixie Cosmetics for sending out this PR. I had so much fun playing with this. I'm definitely gonna jump into this palette again. Other than that, you guys, I love y'all so much. I have so many things happening in the next two to 3 weeks that I cannot say yet. But other than that, you guys, I love you so dearly. Thank you so much for tuning in on my channel, and I cannot wait to see you guys in a few days. Hi, makeup not going with my outfit. I love it. Bye, guys.